Bill Clark here, giving you greetings from the great state of Oregon. I was the 13th International Master Counselor back in 1979, 1980. I just wanted to participate with this event to congratulate Tyler and Jared in their respective roles as IMC and Congress Secretary this past year. You should be very proud of what you accomplished with the example you set and the pace you set for our great order. In the future, I'm sure you'll look back at this year and reminisce and reflect back upon what you learned and the experiences that you had leading the Order of DeMolay. I encourage you, though, that this is to consider this as part of your journey, and that you continue to serve DeMolay in some capacity, because now more than ever, young men everywhere truly do need DeMolay and what it has to offer. And as I always said when I was IMC and at various other levels of my DeMolay career, it was my goal and my commitment to make sure that every young man had the opportunity to share in the benefits, experience, and precepts of our great order. And to that end, we should all continue to serve DeMolay in some way or another and pay back in some small way what DeMolay has done for us. So once again, congratulations. I'm proud of what you two accomplished for DeMolay, and I look forward to hopefully one day meeting the both of you.
Jared, it was great getting to know you when we had the January meeting with the International DeMolay Foundation and the Grand Line in Arizona, and talking about global issues affecting DeMolay, our past, our future. But to be honest with you, I was even more impressed when you flew out to Georgia to help institute the Theodore J. Nicholas chapter. Ted was my predecessor as IMC. He was a fantastic leader, a fantastic public spokesman, and very passionate about our order. And we lost him too soon. So to see his name continue forward with those young men in that chapter, with this museum, you did a great job interacting with him. And even more near and dear to my heart, with my chapter, since you missed our installation ably conducted by Tyler, you and I were texting about it, and we just happened to be going into a Zoom meeting for the chapter. So you came in, you got the guys started with some membership ideas, you got us going on Kahoots. And so with that little family feud between the advisors and the young men, almost everybody in our chapters now completed the leadership correspondence course. And I know that's going to be a great foundation for future leadership. So again, thank you, and congratulations on a wonderful, albeit challenging term. Tyler, congratulations on an outstanding term as International Master Counselor through unbelievably challenging circumstances. I really enjoyed seeing you at our International Alumni Gathering in Pennsylvania last November. You did a great job representing DeMolay International there. But I was really impressed when you immediately stepped up and agreed to be the installing officer for our virtual installation. You know, let us know about the California chapter, and we got to look at their website and watch theirs to get some ideas on how to do it. But you did a fantastic job. The young men were inspired. You know, we had Grandmaster Whitaker, we had our Grandmaster Virginia on the call, our executive officer, and you just did a spectacular job. The young men were thrilled, and that's what an IMC is supposed to do, even in really challenging circumstances. Have a great session, and welcome soon to the PMC PICS Club. Look forward to even more fellowship with you there.
Hey, Jared and Tyler, it's Mike Cueva here. I want to congratulate you on the terrific year you've had. I wish we were all there to celebrate with you and watch you preside over your Congress. But things as they are, I want you to know that without that, you've still had a fantastic year. You still have a lot to be proud of, and we're all very proud of the job that you've done. I enjoyed everything you did. I enjoyed watching what you guys posted online on an Instagram and such, and I think you have a lot to be proud of. Bright futures ahead for both of you, and if there's anything I can do to help you along the way, please feel free to reach out. Thanks a lot, brother, and take care.
Jared and Tyler, my name is Eric Polonsky, 33rd International Congress Secretary. I want to congratulate you on a great and unique Congress session, and what I've heard was a great term as Congress officers. To say you served in unprecedented times is cliche, but it's the success you had and the innovation you drove that is noteworthy and for which you should both be very proud. You likely don't know me, and that's the point of what I'm about to tell you. If the end of your term was like mine in 2000, you are physically and mentally drained. Use this time to rest, refresh, and reflect on all of your accomplishments. But only for a short time. Don't let this be the high point of your life. Continue to be the best version of yourself, fraternally, personally, and professionally. You are now part of a special fraternity within a fraternity, the past Congress officers. It's what we do after our terms that makes us special and not just a group of has-beens. So I look forward to getting to know you better and all the amazing things you have yet to accomplish. Congratulations again.
Hey guys, 35th International Master Counselor Jason Polonsky from Massachusetts. Wanted to say congratulations on completing an amazing year on behalf of the most incredible organization in the entire world, DeMolay. Thank you for what you've done to carry on and fulfill the legacy of being an International Congress Officer. I know the year feels like it went by in the blink of an eye, but I hope that you were able to sit back and appreciate throughout the year what you were able to experience and truly do for the order. The hard part, now is the hard part. As our ritual states, you've risen from the ranks, and to the ranks you will now return. You've got so much experience, and you want to give back to the organization that has given you so much. I just want to tell you it's okay to take a step back, take a few weeks, a month, a year, do what you got to do. Spend some time with family, with friends, finish up school if you have to, get started in your career. The order is always going to be there to rely on your experience and to have you give back to the organization that has given you so much. When that time comes, whether it's next month, next year, in 10 years, just know that your experience is always going to be leaned on. It's always going to be valuable, and the organization will always be thankful for what you've done. But above all else, you're still that 12, 13-year-old boy that sat at the altar, knelt and committed himself to the precepts, and carry those every day. Love your parents, appreciate them for the sacrifices they've made for you to serve DeMolay like you have over the last several years. Thank God for all the blessings that you've been afforded. Be courteous with all you come in contact with. Be the best friend a man could ever ask for. Help them move. Give them a shoulder to cry on, a helping hand when they need it. Be loyal to your friends, your family, your organization, your employer, your favorite NFL team, even when your quarterback leaves to go play for Tampa Bay. Live a clean and moral life so people look at you and say, he's got his stuff together. And then they'll know he must have been in DeMolay. And give back to your community. If you get the opportunity to serve, to volunteer for your town, your city, your state, take it. And always honor your military, the police, the fire, the first responders, our flag, and our great country. Again, I want to congratulate you, and most importantly, thank you for all that you've done for the Order of DeMolay over the last 12 months and several years. I'm sure the collar is off and the title has changed. You get that little past in front of it, but the memories and the experience will last a lifetime. I promise you that. All right, take care, congratulations, and thank you from the 35th.
Tyler and Jared, congratulations on your year as International Master Counselor and International Congress Secretary, and being the newest recipients of the Grand Cross. You have been outstanding representatives of our organization, and I think we can all agree the young men of DeMolay chose two highly qualified individuals to serve as their Congress officers. I look forward to the day when the three of us can meet in person and celebrate your year. Please stay in contact and always carry the flame for DeMolay. From the 37th International Congress Secretary, I welcome you to the rank of past Congress officer.
Jared and Tyler, congratulations and thank you for a job well done on behalf of the young men of DeMolay International. A year ago, when you took upon yourselves the obligation of an International Congress officer, you probably never expected to see what the world brought or what the world came to in 2019 and 2020. But thank God we had your leadership. You guys did an outstanding job sharing the brotherhood, carrying the flame for DeMolay forward, and just being the types of DeMolays and brothers that we need more of. As you know, my name is Peter Brusso, and I had the pleasure of serving as the 37th International Master Counselor, along with Dad, John Wendell Haney, He has a little less hair and is a little older than me, but also a good guy. Brothers, I just want to thank you guys so much for the history you have contributed to DeMolay International. I decided to record this video from here, the DC Scottish Rite. It is the site of the second oldest DeMolay chapter east of the Mississippi. It was in this building that Harry Truman received the Legion of Honor and really propelled DeMolay forward in the 1950s. We hope and know that the work you have done will keep us going in the 2020s to the 2050s. And we look forward to the continuing leadership. There's one more spot I want to record from, and I'll be right back to you in 2 seconds. Amazing how fast you can move in 2 seconds. Behind me is the Omni Shoreham Hotel. It used to be known as the Shoreham Americana. It is just as important to our DeMolay history as the site of where our chapter meets, for it was here that our first DeMolay Congress met. For 53 Congresses, young men have come together from all across our great states and now internationally to come to debate the issues before us in DeMolay. Tyler and Jared, thank you for the work you did to make the 53rd Congress successful. We look forward to the 54th Congress, and we look forward to the spirit and energy of Dad George Newberry, a past executive officer of the great state of New York, a past Sovereign Grand Commander of the Northern Masonic Jurisdiction, who had the great idea to come together as a DeMolay Congress. For when the young men own their organization, great things come. Jared and Tyler, welcome to the past International Officers Club. We're glad to have you as members. Thank you.
Hi, Tyler and Jared. Congratulations on a fantastic term as Congress Secretary and International Master Counselor. I know you guys did a fantastic job representing the organization. This year didn't necessarily end the way that you had intended for it to, but nonetheless, you guys represented the organization well. And I look forward to maybe sessions in 2021, sitting down, having a beer, and chatting about all of the accomplishments that you've had throughout your year.
Hey Tyler, hey Jared. This is Stephen Ashman, the 39th International Master Counselor, coming to you live. Just wanted to wish you guys very heartfelt congratulations, and knowing that this year didn't really turn out as much as you planned, but that's the thing about life. Life doesn't really care about your plans sometimes, but you guys did a phenomenal job in carrying that torch of being the beacon for DeMolay. And, through your adventures and through your travels, as you reflect back on your DeMolay career, I want you to look and I want you to think about, all the 12-year-old new members that you impacted, your legacy that you stretched throughout your journey as not only international officers, but state officers, chapter master counselor, right? The ability that you had to affect people positively within your life. And I love that your term this year was defined so much by carry the torch, because now as you go beyond DeMolay, you go into the real world, right? And you need to be a beacon. You need to be a light. You need to do well by others, not just through the standards of our chapter rooms, but as humanity, as a service to our society. I encourage you to always grow, learn, ask questions, but most importantly, make sure that you complete that legacy by trying to impact positively as many people as you can throughout your daily life. So I know this isn't really the best time. I'd rather be giving you a hug right now as we take the collars off you and we put it on the new guys, but digital hug will have to do. But until we meet again, guys, all the best and peace out.
Hey guys, just wanted to take a second to congratulate you on your year. It's been an unprecedented year, obviously, but I think y'all have done a great job with keeping up with everybody, keeping everybody motivated. Welcome to the club. Now that you've been at the apex of leadership for our organization, now it's time for the real fun and service to come. I look forward to many years of good times with y'all, and again, congratulations. Brandon Buddy Herring.
Tyler and Jared, congratulations on a fantastic year. You guys have done a stellar job for DeMolay. You've represented yourselves and the organization well, and all of us as the past Congress officers are very proud of the role that you guys have taken this year. You guys have been very proactive with the curveballs that have been thrown at the end of this year. This definitely is a bittersweet ending to the year, but you guys have done a fantastic job in taking DeMolay into the virtual world when necessary. And so as your Congress advisor, you've made my job super easy. I couldn't have asked for a better pair of guys to work with this year. So on behalf of all the past Congress officers, congratulations and welcome to the club.
Greetings, gentlemen. congratulations on a job well done. While this year was one for the history books, you also made history. You accomplished a lot of great things, and that you should definitely be proud of. While I and the other past Congress officers aren't able to welcome you to the club with open arms, we definitely look forward to the time where we can actually do that and give you the proper welcome. But until then, gentlemen, welcome to the club. Well earned.
Hey, Tyler and Jared. I just want to take a moment to say congratulations on an awesome term. You were presented with some challenges that none of us could have anticipated and navigated them with grace and dignity. And I'm just really impressed by the term you had. During the first half, you guys were traveling like crazy, showing up everywhere, and then really flipped on a dime and showed your dynamic ability to really lead as the first leaders in a virtual world. We've talked a lot in DeMolay about being able to adapt to what happens, and you guys really found a way to deliver. So congratulations. You can reflect back on a term well served and onward and upward from here, guys. Welcome to the club.
Tyler, Jared, this is Jamie Jordan, 43rd International Congress Secretary and current Chapter Advisor of Stillwater Chapter. And this is my, I think, 16th take at this because I'm just not good at making these type of videos, which you'd think I'd be better at considering I teach online courses, but whatever. But while my recording studio is not in the place I want it to be, I did want to offer my services in behalf of all the past International Master Counselors and International Congress Secretaries to be able to build this video and produce this video as a way to say thank you and congratulations for the hard work and service you put forth for our great order. Being an international officer takes a lot of hard work and determination, not just in this last year, but every single year. You were a DeMolay prior to that, being a state officer, being a chapter master counselor, whatever the case may be. Every incremental step that you've made has made DeMolay better. And I can say that with an absolute certainty. Being a past international officer has afforded me a lot of great opportunities as part of my job as an engineer, being a leader there at Boeing, as well as being a leader as a professor. If I can do these great things with my opportunity, I know for a fact that you're going to do some awesome things. With the knowledge gained over the last year, being a leader for so many that look up to you. Seeing your posts on Facebook and Instagram or whatever the case may be, and seeing your reports and all the content you've been able to put out there has really inspired me to be a better chapter advisor for DeMolays that, while you have not met or spoken with most of them, have looked up to you tremendously. To say that there is an international master counselor or international Congress secretary really sparks a lot of joy and awe in the young men that I help mentor. Knowing that there are leaders that supersedes not only their own chapter or state, but to go internationally is something that really inspires them. And they also see the work that you've put in and really, while they've never met you, look up to you in so many ways. And I hope that that inspires you in some manner, because I know it inspires me every day to be able to help these young men. And I do really hope that you do continue your DeMolay career in some capacity. Maybe not as an advisor or as an active member or whatever the case may be, even if it's just talking with us old farts on Facebook, is right now there's no past international Discord or Snapchat. We'll get there. Don't worry about that. But I hope you do continue your DeMolay career in some capacity because of what you've been able to do for it. I thank you so much for putting the flame and DeMolay in your own lives and the lives around you. And I look forward to the things you're able to accomplish in the rest of your lives. Thank you again, and take care.
Hey, Jared and Tyler. Ryan Grazer here, number 44. Just want to congratulate you guys on a great year. Say how proud of you we all are. You guys had to deal with something that not only did none of us ever have to deal with, but nobody could have ever predicted or expected. You guys handled it with a lot of class, a lot of dignity, and you did your organization proud. Hope you had some fun along the way, too. So now, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the club. It's a great club to be in. Hopefully you guys had some fun. And if you guys ever need anything, we're here for you. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Tyler and Jared. My name is Michael Benedetti. I was the 44th International Master Counselor. I just want to congratulate you both on a fantastic year. You really did an outstanding job with the situation you were dealt between virtual conventions around the country and social media presence and everything else. I couldn't have been happier with the success you guys have had. This is just one step. Welcome to the club. We hope to see you guys do many, many more wonderful things for the organization and everyone in your lives. So thank you so much for everything you guys have done. Cheers.
Hey guys, 45th International Master Counselor Max Shoemaker here. I want to give a special shout out to Tyler and Jared for finishing your term. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. You guys just finished doing a job that only a select few people in the history of DeMolay have ever done. So, good job. It's not easy. If you ever have any questions or want to talk about life after DeMolay, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep it short and say, if you're ever in the Southern California area, let me know. Or hopefully I can congratulate you in person at a future international session. Take care, guys.
Tyler, Jared, it's Andrew Prescott here, past International Master Counselor, and I just want to congratulate you both on a fantastic year. I know that we're not in Phoenix, Arizona right now celebrating what should be kind of your big moment, your big day, but just rest assured that you guys are very much appreciated, and I'm glad to welcome you into the past International Congress Officers group. You've both represented DeMolay incredibly well this year. Tyler, I've known you since I was the youth director at the Keyman Conference, and you've come a very, very long way since then. And Jared, I'm sorry that we left you in New Jersey for an extra day last year, but don't worry, we're going to make it up to you in the future. But you guys, I just want to make sure you guys know that you're appreciated, and here's to you. Cheers, guys.
Tyler, Jared, want to say congratulations on a job well done serving as International Master Counselor and International Congress Secretary of the 53rd International DeMolay Congress. You guys did a great job. I had the pleasure of meeting you when I was International Congress Secretary and getting to follow your careers since then. And I couldn't be prouder of what you've achieved and the men you've become. I look forward to seeing what you do to give back to DeMolay as an adult advisor and to give back to your communities. Being an active member of your community is a true test of a DeMolay. You know, we can give back to DeMolay as much as we want and can, which we should, because DeMolay produces great members of society. But unless we go out there and we contribute to society, then what was it all for? Again, congratulations. Take time to relax and enjoy and settle into your own lives. And we look forward to seeing you next year in Dallas or whenever the hell we see you next. Bye.
Hey Jared, hey Tyler. I just want to congratulate you on a great year as International Master Counselor and International Congress Secretary. You did all of us proud, and Jared, you definitely did Arizona proud, and we're glad to have you back working for us again. Thanks guys, and great job.
Tyler, Jared, congratulations on an awesome year together as IMC and ICS. I just got to say, traveling around with you guys last year was not only a blast, but I got the opportunity to watch how you guys work. And more importantly, I got the opportunity to watch how you guys work together. And something special about you two is that you guys offer each other completely different perspectives that benefit one another. I mean, the programs that you guys put in place this year were incredible. The ACE program, where you guys developed it throughout the entire year, was my favorite to watch. And the amount of jurisdictional officers that you implemented and in the ways that you put them to work, I mean, I didn't even know was possible. The energy that you guys brought to the Congress was new, innovative, and I'll appreciate it more than you guys know. But one thing that is really special about being an international officer are the memories and the experiences that you get to make. And I'm sure that you guys now know, as well as me and all the other past international officers know, is that these memories you don't forget. They live with you forever. It's a special experience that you'll never forget. But you guys didn't get a traditional experience like the rest of us did. You guys were faced with a pandemic, an international pandemic that stopped a lot of your travels, that stopped a lot of what the traditional experience of an international officer is. But something that I found special about the way that you guys handled it is you didn't use it as an excuse to stop working. Instead, you worked harder and developed the first DeMolay International Congress held online. I mean, that's special, and I couldn't be more happy that you guys were the ones to do it, because you guys are some of the most driven people I've ever met in my life. So congratulations on all of that. And the last thing I just want to say is welcome to the club. You know, we're all past international officers, and we all have worked hard for DeMolay, and I just couldn't agree more that you guys have worked so hard to join this group. I mean, the work that you guys put in was incredible, and I just want to welcome you to our past international officer group, and I just want to say thank you for everything that you guys have done for DeMolay and everything that you'll continue to do for DeMolay too. So thank you so much, and congratulations again on an awesome year.
Tyler and Jared, as is tradition in my landlocked state, we'd like to send you the Hawaiian goodbye. Thank you so much for your service, guys. It's actually been just wonderful. Tyler, you were so inspirational, and I really hope to live up to your expectations. And Jared, you've done such a wonderful job organizing the Congress and just setting everything perfectly. Honestly, Brett and I are super excited to be filling your shoes, and we really hope that we can live up to your expectations. Thank you guys so much for your term and everything you did for DeMolay.
Hey Jared and Tyler. So Deb Rousseau reached out to me and said that Shane and I have an opportunity to send you a thank you video. So of course I wanted to take that opportunity for several reasons. First of all, I want to thank you for your service to the Congress this year. I consider it an absolute honor to have gotten to work with you guys and get to know you better. You've left some big shoes for us to fill, but I hope you take that in the best way possible, because you guys killed it this year. I'm so proud of you guys, and I can't wait to see where the future leads you guys. You should be proud of what you did this year, and I'm extremely thankful for your service, just as I know hundreds and thousands of DeMolays across the world are. If you ever needed anything, I'll always be here for you, and I'm only a message or call away. Thank you so much, guys.